Yeah, good evening, followers. I promised you that I'm heading to northern Uganda, and here I am. There is just some few things that disappoint me in northern Uganda. It's not because of the nature, and actually, if we would understand the concept I'm trying to put up, this would be the richest region in the whole country. Because this region is blessed. There is a river that goes through the northern part of Uganda that doesn't dry up at any given point. There is a kind of grass which has a lot of carbohydrates, which has a lot of proteins. There is shrubs. There is everything in this region. But surprisingly, I get no animals in the region. I've driven over 30 kilometers away, seeing this kind of grass, really full of grass. You know what I'm talking about, you people that have tried to do animal farming? We buy the panicum seeds to plant them so that we can do the grass and do the animals. But for real, in actual sense, in this area, it is in plenty. And you can drive over 30 kilometers, 50 kilometers minus even seeing an animal. This region, it is the region that would support the rest of the regions in this country because they have plenty of grass. This is not planted. This is natural bracharia. It is here and it is not eaten. It is not converted. In actual sense, let me tell you one thing, my farmers. This is the money. This is the money. This is the reason why we are called Pearl of Africa. I might not talk about Uganda alone, but even the African countries, we can all have this in our areas, but we don't utilize them. We are not utilizing them. Just imagine if hamiisi comes here, I can put like 2,000 or 5,000 goats to do in this area. But look, I'm struggling myself in my area at my farm to at least plant. I plant Chloris Guyana, I plant the panicum, I plant Bracharia molato after even buying it. But look here, it is here, but there is no animals to eat them. So actually, that is the challenge I see in northern Uganda. But the place is so blessed. Remember, in a dry area, so in a dry spell, let's say, if this is a rainy season, well and good, we should have harvested all this grass in tons, I think you can see. But there is no any sign that there is any animal that is trying to tamper with it. We should have harvested all of this, we bale it and keep it for the dry spell. And remember, with goats, it's so challenging that in a dry spell, they do better. Because we very well know, I've been explaining it to you, that goats utilize dry matter more than the fresh. You get it? But all in all, that is just a brief. I told you I'm in northern Uganda and I'm going to show you what I've done. You know, I do appreciate some of the people that have really started. I think if these people would understand me, that when you start a project, me what I do, if I help a farmer to start up, I make sure I follow up. You get it? So like here, I do expect this farmer, he's going to change the whole system here. My work, I'm going to change the whole system. I'm going to change, I think you can see the house. You see the goat's house that is here. There is no exercising yard. The grass is all over. That means the animals are forced to stay inside. But I'm sure I'm going to modify this farm to another model farm. And I believe this farmer is willing to change, and he is going to change. I told you I'm coming to northern Uganda. The other time I came in northern Uganda, I showed you the farms I was going to start, and they are started. So I'm going to show you the potential of grass when you introduce animals. So the farm I showed you, it started. And today or tomorrow, I will show you the video of that farm, and I'll show you the kind of animals, the hybrids that we carried in Uganda, in northern Uganda, how they are doing. They do better than the rest of the areas in the country because of the grass, availability of the grass. Remember I told you, animal farming, the basics, one is grass or the nutrition. Two is the management. Three is the genetics. So these people don't have animals, they have the grass, they don't have good animals, they don't have good nutrition. And again, their management is not proper. But we can help them. So if you help any farmer, in my campaign I have, help a neighbor. Not by giving him money, you might not do it, but at least give him knowledge and some little enforcement. You give an animal, give a male. Giving you one male, that means I've given you over 100 animals if you can have the locals to convert. So actually, this is where we are. I'm going to show you these other farms that have started. They are now okay. So I'm now going to start another new, stronger farm in this area. We have to make sure we utilize the whole good nature of Uganda. And I think we shall do it. I want to accumulate a number of goats in the country, and we don't have the market. Let's say we shall not have the market because of the number of animals that we shall have in Uganda. But right now, we have the plenty of the market, but we don't have the animals. You get it? Why? Because every person that was doing his business, he kept it with himself. But now I have opened up and I'm ready to guide these people and to help them accumulate the number. Then the market, we shall work with it. Thank you very much. Let me wish you the best. And this is what we have here.